So y'all, I just looked back at the video I just recorded and it's like my half of my forehead is cut off and I'm so sorry y'all. I'm not going to re-record it, but I will do better next time. So enjoy the video and talk to you later. Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Thank you for coming back to Plump Girl TV. I go by the name of D, and y'all, your girl has been going through it. I've been going crazy still, inside quarantining. Well, not even quarantining, during this whole pandemic, so I guess and some such we all are quarantining. But did I mention quarantine? Your girl had one night of fun, let loose a little bit too much. Forgot about we were in the whole pandemic, was just happy to be outside, didn't know how to act. And your girl messed around and got COVID. And mind you, I did not have, the symptoms on the worst end of the spectrum, but I had symptoms and it was very scary. I did lose my taste. I did lose my smell. I was so fatigued, staying in the bed, had to stay, locked in my room. And it was something else, but thank goodness I made it through. Thank goodness I didn't have to, endure my symptoms in a hospital. So thank goodness I was able to just get better at home with just, rest and care and fluids and all that good stuff. So I'm very, 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 very thankful for that. But I am making a video today because I have decided to embark on weight loss surgery. Yes. Weight loss surgery. I will say it's not something new, to my thoughts. I've thought of it before, but it was just like the appointments and things like that. Like my work schedule never intertwined. Well, not intertwined. They never went together. So I pretty much kind of just went on by my business and forgot about it or whatever. But yes, I am definitely going to get and thinking about weight loss surgery. I am considering getting the VSG, which is the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, gastrectomy. I have some notes of things I want to talk about. Yeah, so that is the weight loss tool that I am considering. And I've been following so many just like beautiful women who have embarked on this journey and who are doing so well, and I'm just so excited to be one of them. But I will tell you, there are steps, depending on your insurance, that you will have to take. Some you don't have to take steps. You pretty much, if you are, overweight, and if you oh my goodness, my phone is dying. Sorry. If you're overweight, or if you're overweight and have like a really high BMI, then you're considered, I guess, eligible, as well as if you are overweight and you have health concerns, diabetes, high blood pressure, and things like that. Well, my qualification is my weight itself, my BMI. Thank goodness that I do not have high blood pressure. I do not have diabetes. I do not have any type of ailments thus far that will, that most overweight people would have. But I will say it's in my family. My mother has all of those, and I feel like it's inevitable that I have them, and I do not want to have them. So I did want to, get a tool that was going to assist me in the weight loss journey. I feel like I've always been on the heavier side, obviously way more heavier now than ever before. But I'll just tell you a little bit about just like my journey and why I am choosing excuse me, to get weight loss surgery. So first off, my highest weight I've ever been is 279, and that blew me the away. you know, doctor's appointment, definitely know you're overweight, definitely know you're fat. But it's just like when you hear those numbers, it's just like devastating. So it's just like my doctor challenged me to lose weight, and I didn't lose weight. I actually rescheduled my appointment. I was so embarrassed. But then on my next appointment, I was just like, forget it. You know, like it was hard. It's not like I didn't try. Just the days, just life in general. It makes it hard, but it's not an excuse. I know that. I'm grown enough to know, like, you can't make excuses. You know, just do it or try to do it. And I would say, I felt like I tried doing it, you know. But anyway, so I went back, and for some reason, I lost 13 pounds. I don't really know how I did it, but I lost 13 pounds, and then the pandemic hit. So, you know, of course, I gained those pounds back. So now, my last appointment, I am 270, and that's still too much, y'all. That's still too much. And I'm starting to just feel, before it was just like I'm overweight. I get it. But, you know, I feel good. I don't have like high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. I don't have these things. But it's just like now, like those feelings of like an overweight fat person is haunting me. Like I'm feeling tired, maybe even lazy a little bit. And I mean, maybe the pandemic did it, and you know, not working and getting laid off and things like that. I don't know, but I'm feeling lazy. I'm feeling fat, you know what I mean? Not just looking fat, like I'm feeling fat. I'm feeling unmotivated. I'm feeling just like not on the healthy side, even though just like the doctors and the numbers and things like that is not saying, you know, is unhealthy, but the weight is making me feel unhealthy, and it does not go with my personality. I have a vibrant personality. I like to dress, you know, sexy. I like to do and wear, you know, it does not go with my personality. So that's when I know, like, let me look back into this, because it's time for a change. Like, I don't want to be 270. I feel like that is too freaking close to 300, and I don't want it. I don't want it now. Like right now, your girl, look at these arms. Like I am 270 pounds. And this is a lot. Like I don't say my weight. I don't say it. But when I say, the fact that I'm saying it is the fact that I know that it is time for a change. And I am willing and I'm ready for the change. So based on my insurance, I have to do a 6-month nutritional class, which is awesome, because although I'm going to have this tool of this vertical sleeve to, you know, help me eat less, this class for 6 months is going to teach me how to eat. It's going to teach me how to eat. It's going to teach me, you know, healthy choices. It's just going to reteach and retrain my mind, which I'm so ready for. So yeah, there's going to have, for my insurance, I'm going to have a six months, which is 1 class a month of a nutritional class. And with that, I'm going to have 3 follow-ups with my doctor. I have to have an evaluation with the psychologist, psychologist. Let me make sure which one it is, y'all. A psychologist. I just want to make sure, because I know it's like a very thin line between you know, the two. But I have to have a session with the psychologist to deem, you know, like I am, you know, mentally ready, and I mentally know what I'm getting into, and that I don't have like any type of eating disorders and things of that sort. So those are the things that I'm going to have to do. And at this end of that 6 months is when I will be approved for my weight loss surgery, as well as when I would be, you know, given my surgery date and things of that sort. So I'm excited. You know, it may not be the route for you, you know, but I've thought long and hard about this, as well as I've thought about this before. It's just time just didn't like connect. And I feel like now time is connected, and I feel like that's just even more of a sign that it's my time for this. You know, I'm ready to be healthy. Granted, you know, you may want to go to the gym and do all things like that, but because I know me, like I can go to the gym and I can lose weight, but I know like I'm more than likely gonna put it on, because that's just me. Like it's a genetic thing. Like, you know, it's fat people in my family, and it's just the best choice for me, y'all. It's the best choice for me. So I make no excuses about it. I'm excited about it. I follow so many wonderful, beautiful ladies, again, that has has went down this path and has wonderful results. And when I look at them, I'm so excited because I know that that will one day be me. And let me make sure I did not forget anything. Oh yeah, so my highest weight was 279. My weight right now is 270, but I did weigh myself on my personal scale, and it said 271. So that's give or take. Maybe I drank water, whatever the case. So 270. I'm 42, and right now my BMI is a 48. And with a 48, that's considered like morbid obese. For my height, which is 5'3", I should be 104 or 141, 104 pounds to 141 pounds. Granted, I don't want to be that. Like, my goal weight is like 180, possibly 190, but 180 is my goal weight, and that's what I'm hoping to achieve. And I think that's all I have. Yeah, so with my surgery, I have to have 6 months of nutritional classes. I have to have a psychologist evaluate me and make sure that I'm mentally, stable and aware of this journey. And I have to have 3 consecutive follow-ups after my pick 3 of my nutritional classes to have my 3 consecutive follow-ups, meaning like right after those nutritional classes is when I will have my follow-ups. I have to pick 3. So either either 4, 5, either 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6 of my nutritional classes. So that is my thoughts, and just stay tuned because I will be documenting my whole journey. I will be making another video. I actually have my very first nutritional class, which is today, and I did already have my psychologist. Y'all don't laugh at me. I already have my eval for my mental by a psychologist. I've already had my eval, and that went wonderful. So that is almost 2 little notches on my little journey. So I will let you guys know how everything goes after my first nutritional class today at 3:30. You guys subscribe, like, comment, share, join my journey because it's going to be exciting. And for anyone who is considering the same journey, come along and see and see how these bumps in the roads go for me, and then you can say. But I'm gonna stand up, y'all, and let y'all just see what this 270 is looking like. If y'all can see, let me see. Can y'all see? 270, y'all. 270 pounds that we are going to get rid of. All right, so until next time, y'all. Bye-bye.